Hi everyone, welcome to this week's vlog. Today we are going to dressage at Forest Stage Arena with the beautiful Donnys. But we've decided to step it up this week and we are going to be having a go at prelim. I've entered prelim because walk and trot is a bit boring. No offence to anyone that absolutely loves walk and trot. I feel like you pay the same for the test. He's more than capable of cantering, but with Donny, cantering on the right leg, on the right rein is hit and miss, and steering in canter and keeping the canter are also a bit of a miss. He's a big gangly 4-year-old and it's all a bit messy, but I mean, I've been working really hard. I've been training towards the shows. His canter's it's been going really well, but like cantering in a 20x40 is really hard with a horse of his like size and build and age. Basically, when I ride Finley, it's like riding a little spicy sports car that can go 0 to 60 and do handbrake turns. And then when I get on Donny, it's like being in an Arctic lorry. And when you put the brakes on, like it takes 5 strides for him to sort of go, yeah, the brakes are happening now. So I don't think it's going to be like a world beating score. I know last time we won the walk and trot test, but I think we're going to be like down the bottom. I'm trying to be confident and positive. Basically, if he just goes out to the show and behaves, yeah, that's all we want. So I'm really excited. And also in the lineup of competitors is Footloose Eventing and Justine Ward. So there's quite a lot of competition. Well, we're not really competing. We're just going to cant around. But yeah, I'm really excited for today. The dressage isn't on till 7:30. It's currently a mixture of sunshine and rain. Like, the weather doesn't really know what it wants to do. But it's indoor and I'm going to plait him properly. I'm going to make him look really nice, so at least he looks like he knows what he's doing. We might get some extra points just for looking like cool. Anyway, I will stop rabbiting on about dressage and I will go to the yard and I will see you guys at the yard where I'm going to prepare my pony for looking like he has all the gear and no idea. This guy just casually chilling at the yard. Hello. Funnily enough, I don't come down here for you. I come down here for the horses. What do you say to that then? They're so cute. You're so cute. You are effing kidding me. No, there's no treats. That's the camera. Look, where the hell's your bloody shoe? You've got a dressage competition in a few hours. Oh my God. I'm going to ring my farrier and see if he can work a miracle. He might not be lame. It is on a surface. But, oh, we'll see. We'll see what we can do. We could have to potentially pull this one out of retirement, but... Where's your shoe? Where's your shoe? Now in panic mode. Yeah, he's lost a shoe. It's not the end of the world. I might trot him up if the farrier doesn't reply. See if he's sound, and if he's sound, we'll proceed anyway, because it's not like it's a hack. It's all on a surface. But yeah, I'm just trying now to crazy ring my farrier. God, the sun's bright. And get hold of him to try and put the shoe back on in the next few hours. I've got to find the shoe first, so that's my challenge. I'm now come out into the field. Just gonna... Now it's 3 o'clock and we're leaving at 6. And my farrier's still not responded, but I have found the shoe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trot Finley... Not Finley. The other one. Donny. I'm going to trot him up. If he looks sound, like really good sound, fine. I'll take him anyway because it's on a surface. If he's like not 100% right, I'll take Finley. And then at least I know whether if Donny's all right, I can crack on and get him ridden before I go. And he'll need like bathing and everything. Yeah, we can go from there. What carnage already, just for an unaffiliated dressage. Hey Finley. yeah, let's try him up. It's riding Finley, and we have had a miracle announcement. The farrier, Richard, who's probably watching this, has just messaged me to say he will be there at 5. Woo woo, it's with the shoe back on. So I made the right decision getting on Finley and packing everything ready for Donny. It just means that I've got to get my arse in gear with the plaiting, because I'm not really going to be able to plait him whilst he's having his foot done. So yeah, Finley. I'm just going to practice my test in that field behind me on my shoulder. I'm going to just run through it with Finley, but I just warm up by walking around the edge. Oh, don't stop to itch your knee. Just make sure I know it, and then I'll crack on getting Donny ready. But that's exciting. Yay! Problem resolved. Pigs. Piggy pig pigs. They come over, and then like when they realise I'm on a horse, they all run off cantering usually, and they're like, "Rah. Hey pigs." Finley just wants to canter. He literally does not care at all. Look at all the piggies. Piggy pigs. You're so cute. Yeah, all go running off. Good thing Finley's used to. Oh, he's so good. This track is perfect for cantering on, but every time you get level with the freaking pigs, they come over and they're like, hi, and then as soon as you get close, they're like, ah, and they all run off, and those tin huts bang about and spook the horses. So yeah, don't get pigs, guys, they're pain. Hi piggies. Piggy pig pigs. Farrier has arrived to fix the horse's feet. Woo. Good boy. Quick stop for some tea, and then we'll get him loaded on the box and off we'll go. It's now 5:30. Literally, I've spent all afternoon just prepping. That's insane. I got here at 2:30. And I've ridden and poo-picked and made hay nets and plaited and washed his socks. It's now 5:30. That's just to do a 2-minute dressage test. Oh my God. It is so cold. I can't feel my fingers. I'm freezing. So I'm now going to turn Finley out, get the ramp down, get dressed, and then I'll just have to load him on. But yeah, it is bloody freezing. All dressed and ready to go. I've got like this polka dot base layer on with white and white joppers. Got all my coats back on. I've done my hair. It's in a little hairnet, all ready to go. So I've just got to get my horse, and I think I'm going to have a drink for 5 minutes because I haven't drank anything since this afternoon.
Shiny. Camera's good, Charlotte. Ooh.
Donny felt really chilled in the arena. He wasn't like spooky or looky. He was so good. I'm about to enter at A in a moment, and I always make sure that if there is space to come like down the bottom, I come right round and then enter at A. It just gives you more time to enter in a straight line rather than like turn and then have to like straighten yourself, if that makes sense. So the first movement is enter at A and turn right at C. He scored a 7.5 for this movement, and as I was trotting him down, I thought he felt fantastic. I was just trying to keep him in a nice steady rhythm because he is a big boy and he is quite hard to turn, so by making him go like quite forward, it makes him really hard to steer. Anyway, the comments were fairly straight and active. Then this little half circle at B scored a 7.5. And again, she just wrote pleasing steps. And I thought he felt fantastic. I was just trying to keep him in this nice, steady rhythm and keeping him soft. Then we turned down the centre line at C, and we're going to turn left and basically do the exact same thing, but on the other rein. You can just see him veering off towards the end. She scored him a 7 for this and said he was drifting. So completely agree with the judges' comments. And this next little half circle he scores a 7. So the next movement is a 3-loop serpentine at A. And I just wanted to keep, again, the rhythm. But my main concern is when you sort of cross the centre line, it's quite easy to like lose the rhythm and the straightness. And I was worried he was going to like bring his head up. So I just wanted to focus on sort of holding him together, keeping my leg on and making a nice shape. I could have gone a bit further, like to the edge of the arena, but I was really happy with the frame and the rhythm he was in. And he scored a 7. And yeah, I thought it was a pretty super serpentine. The last loop was a little bit small, but overall really good. Then the next movement is just CEK working trot, which scored a 7. And yeah, there's like nothing really to say on that. I thought he was going really, really well. And then between K and A, we're picking up canter. Not the smoothest transition, but it's good for Donny and where he's at in his training. And he scored a 6.5 for that, just saying he ran into the canter. Then a 20-metre circle at A, which, yeah, scored a 6.5. But I was really pleased with this. This is where it goes slightly wrong, because we're supposed to trot at M. And we're not. Yeah, I had to literally slam the handbrake on. We're supposed to walk at C. Didn't happen. And the judge scored us for that a 6.5, which I think should have been way, way less personally. But yeah, she was nice. And then this medium walk and change of rein, free walk on a long rein. This is where Donny excels because stretching is his jam. And he scored a 7.5 for that. And because it's double marks, get in, basically. I really struggled to get Finley to stretch, but Donny's just so easy. Then we pick up trot here at A. And we've just got to go A, F, M. No. F, medium walk, A, E, H, working trot. Yeah, he scored a 7 for this. So happy. And then that canter transition I was worried about, so I did throw myself forward a bit. But we got the right lead canter, which was some sort of miracle. But he only scored a 6 for this. But yeah, she just said it was unbalanced, and it was a bit unbalanced, but yeah. And then he scored a 6 again for this, because that's a bit of a mess. 6.5 for his trot transition and turn, and a 6 for his halt. And his halt, look, he stops, and then he's like, I'm so tired, I'm going to rest my leg. And I kicked him and got no reaction, so I thought, I'll leave him parked there. And the comments were, lovely combination with lots to like, just needs to work on the balance in the canter, but working really well at this stage. And scored all 7s in the like collective mark section. So yeah, I was absolutely thrilled with him. He was just incredible and I had a huge smile on my face. I was so happy because, yeah, it was a really good test for our first attempt.
Yay. Come on, Donny. Come on, Donny.
He has been incredible. I mean, it wasn't a perfect test, but he canted on the right leg, which is the thing I was really worried about. He was a really good boy. There was loads of horses in the warm-up, and he's just been an overall superstar. And it's pitch black outside, and he's just been amazing. And the highlight of the evening, cheesy chips. It's now nearly 9:30. I've just got home, got my results, and I'm absolutely thrilled with Donny. We came 8th. I think there was 15 entered with a score of 68.84. And there are 3 7.5s on there. His lowest score is a 6. So I'm absolutely chuffed to bits. He's also qualified for Trailblazers. So yeah, I'm really, really pleased with him. He's just been an absolute poppet. I've had a lovely evening. I had some delicious cheesy chips when I was finished, and it's just been really nice, even though, yeah, it is like 9:30, but yeah, loved it, absolutely loved it. So some more adventures coming soon with Donny and Finley, but yeah, just loved today. Thank you for watching, and see you all next week. Bye.